This is the book, William F. Harley, His Needs, Her Needs. And to kick it off, I wonder what men really want. Well, it's no surprise, guys are most interested in, above all things, we have Pastor Ben Ray to tell us it's...
sex.
It's true, isn't it?
Yep. So Willard points out
Even
in
for
his
church
book...
pastors.
Well, a man's a man.
Okay, this is good to hear. Carry on.
In his book, he points out that it's not that people are unselfish or unkind, but that a lot of marriages don't get their needs met just because it's unknown what the needs are. So that's why it's so great. So he points out things that women need, things that men need. And so number one, he says guys need sexual fulfillment. Okay. And he points out that this can flow naturally and be, you know, a regular part of life when there's lots of affection in the marriage. And guys just don't seem to click how important affection is to women. And women, I think people have a better understanding these days because it's more talked about all the time, but even still, women can underestimate the sexual fulfillment desire inside of a guy. And so those two sort of things go hand in hand. Affection being really important for women, sexual fulfillment really important for guys.
And that's not all that guys think about. I mean, it's a big thing, but it's not all.
That's right. He gives another 4 things, he puts them in priority order. And you might be interested to find out what the second most important thing he says is recreational companionship. Now, this is a generalisation, but he suggests, and his book sold over 1 million copies, and so there's got to be some truth behind it. He suggests that guys like to have a wife as a playmate, someone to do fun things with. Yeah, sure. And if you think about when you're dating, women will often stretch themselves and they'll find themselves going hunting or fishing or doing all sorts of things that they perhaps wouldn't normally do. Then after they get married, people settle down, women sort of start trying to get their husbands to maybe do activities they like more, or maybe just say, oh, look, you just go by yourself and that's fine, or take your mates with you. The danger in doing that, though, of course, is that the guy wishes that he had his wife there with him. And so the whole premise of this particular argument, or the book, is that unmet needs leave a relationship vulnerable. So it is good to continue to stretch to meet each other's needs. So that's the second one.
So just give us the last 3 real quick there.
Okay, so the last 3 is an attractive spouse. Okay. A guy likes to see his wife make an effort. And domestic support, he likes to have a nice home as much as a wife does. And admiration, guys love it when their wives feel proud of them.
Oh, yes, it's true. Look, I go to the gym. I've just started going to the gym. I could think of nothing better than my wife saying, wow, those muscles are getting big, James. That's admiration in other areas too.